Yo, that is... Oh my god, that is ridiculous. Welcome back to TTFG. If you haven't watched my previous video, I made a crispy chili beef Chinese dish. Honestly, the crunchiest but softest chili beef I think I've ever made. And I think, again, every week I say it's the best thing I've made. 100% is the best thing I've made. But the real question this week is, who has missed McDonald's during the coronavirus lockdown? Now, many people actually wouldn't know, but there is something called a Filet-o-Fish. It's actually, in my opinion, one of the most underrated items on the McDonald's menu. You'd be surprised how many people actually order this item. People just associate it with vegetarianism or anything like that. It is nothing to do with that. It is honestly just the best thing they make. They have a really nice brioche bun, which I think makes it. If you haven't tried it, it's something I definitely recommend you to try. I would like a like down below if the Filet-o-Fish is your favorite item on the McDonald's menu. So what are we doing today? The other day, I bought 2 McDonald's meals. They were both Filet-o-Fish meals.
Ooh, you're hard showing off.
I was thinking, how can I make this a bit better? Because it was cold, obviously. I waited quite a while for it in the drive-thru. And I'm thinking, how can I make this better? And I think I have the answer. So today, what we're going to do is improve the McDonald's Filet-o-Fish. We're also going to use a brioche bun, but what we're going to do, which is different, is we're actually going to toast the bun, which will give a nice kind of texture that you don't get in a McDonald's burger. Also, we're going to use 3 fish patties, and we're going to coat that in Panko Breadcrumbs. Instead of using cheap American cheese, we're going to use Monterey Jack. Let's add it to fish, let's see how that tastes. So that is going to be unbelievably creamy. And we're going to make a tartare sauce which is full of gherkins, capers, lemon juice. It's going to be really, really creamy and gives a great balance to the burger. And I guess that's it. So, if you haven't subscribed, you guys know what to do. Hit the subscribe button, and I guess, let's get cracking. So first, we're going to make the tartare sauce. In a bowl, we have 2/3 of a cup of mayo, 1 tablespoon of gherkins, which are chopped, 1 tablespoon of parsley, 1 tablespoon of capers, which are also chopped, a squeeze of lemon juice, about 1 tablespoon as well, a tablespoon of white sugar, and a pinch of salt. And we're going to give that a mix. And once we've given that a mix, we'll leave that to the side while we prep our fish. Now for the fish, we're going to create a batter, and we've got some breadcrumbs. These are Panko breadcrumbs, which I browned just before we filmed this episode for about 5 minutes, and that'll give a nice toasted flavour to the fish. For the batter, we're going to crack 1 egg, add 1 tablespoon of mayo, a tablespoon of Dijon mustard or any other kind of mustard, a tablespoon of flour, and a pinch of S&P, as you know, salt and pepper. Again, we'll give that a mix. And then we'll take our lovely cod, coat the cod in the batter. Once it's nice and coated, we're gonna cover in breadcrumbs, make sure every part of the fish is covered. Once that's done, we're gonna transfer that to a well-oiled tray, and we're gonna bake for 12 minutes at 200 degrees. So as you know, the government are doing an eat out, help out scheme where companies like McDonald's, they're actually reducing their prices by 50%. So the fish fillet I think is about £1.19, but I'll put the whole menu prices here. How cheap are they? Go to McDonald's and go to all the independents as well, because they're all struggling. So let's get the hospitality industry back on its feet. In the meantime, when the fish is cooking, we want to toast our bun and just crisp up the insides of it. Basically, it's a brioche bun. Like McDonald's, they have a sweet bun. It's the sweetest one I can find in the supermarket. So yeah, heat that up and then we'll crack on with assembling. Once the fish is baked for 12 minutes, we're going to take them out of the oven, add a slice of Monterey Jack to each fish and put it back in the oven for 2 to 3 minutes. So, the bottom bun, add some tartare sauce on the bottom, standard, always. Our first filet, a dollop of tartare sauce, second filet. Do you reckon it will get the top one in?
I don't think it will.
And lastly, ooh.
Whoa!
Okay, hit it.
It's gonna steal. Oh, it's still there.
Where is it?
You
Gotta be quick. Gotta be quick. And the final. Wow, it's looking unreal. Spoon of tartare sauce. And you know what time it is. Slow-mo time. I cannot wait to try it. Look at this Monterey Jack cheese. How good does this look? It's gonna be messy. I'm just gonna try it. Oh damn. Yo, that is, oh my god, that is ridiculous. That tastes better, obviously, than the McDonald's. It's so fresh. The tartare sauce tastes exactly like a McDonald's tartare sauce. And I think the layers of fish give it a different texture, and the homemade breadcrumbs as well. Not homemade, but essentially they're not as frozen as a McDonald's fish fillet. Definitely try that, and we'll wrap up. Thank you for tuning in again. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you do, and I'll see you next time.